match right here.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plank. What do you think about the fight tonight, Benavidez versus Morrel?
Man, hell of a fight. Morrel's a hell of a fighter. Benavidez, hell of a fighter. And, proud of both guys going in there, giving the fans, a big fight. That's what it's about. The best fighting the best. Two guys who don't like each other, they get in there, they settle it like men.
I think it was a knockdown, but it didn't really hurt Benavidez. And then, I think Morrel was just defending himself. Benavidez threw a few shots after the bell, so Morrel just reciprocated.
What is good, my guy?
What's up, Broly? What you think of the fight, Bro? What you think about the fight, bro?
Hey, man, it was a good fight, man. Especially like them last 2 rounds were really good in the early rounds, But I mean, bro, Benavidez's pressure was strong, man. A good fight, real good fight.
Devin, what'd you think?
Benavidez is a monster. I fuck with Benavidez.
Who would you like to see him fight next?
Huh?
Who would you like to see him fight next?
Canelo, better be it.
Derek, what do you think of the fight?
I thought it was exciting. I thought it was exhilarating. I thought the fight was really good. I thought maybe if he threw more shots up the middle, he probably would have stopped body shots.
Yeah.
Interim and WBA light heavyweight world champion, the Mexican Monster.
And after all of the animosity, this is how you forge respect. This is how you earn each other's respect. And they
He's a big dude. Oh, he's gonna be fucked up tomorrow. You didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
You didn't want to fight. Who's there to fight?
Yeah. Hey, me and my brother said he's durable.
I'm here to show him that, I'm going to keep this energy up. And, he's in for a long, long night. When I tell him I'm going to break his mouth, that's really what I want to do. I'm not playing around. I'm going in there, and that's exactly what I intend on doing.
Do you have a favorite with Benavidez and Morrel? Like, what do you think of the fight, and who do you think should win or is favored to win?
I don't know. I don't care, to be honest, what's going on with them. I just don't care at all.
Both Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev have recently shared their remarks shedding light on how they view the fight. Both champions shared their respect for the fighters involved, but their thoughts were carefully nuanced, reflecting their understanding of boxing's unpredictability and the evolving dynamics in the ring. In the interview, they were seen answering some questions regarding the upcoming clash between David Benavidez and David Morrel, where both Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev were somewhat hesitant to make concrete predictions.
I just don't care at all. And about Morrel, I didn't see a lot of his fights. I didn't see his fights, to be honest, at all.
The winner of the Benavidez versus Morrel fight is the mandatory now for the winner of this fight.
Bivol, who has sparred with Benavidez in the past, acknowledged his respect for both fighters, but he chose to refrain from picking a clear winner. "I don't wish to fight David Morrel," Bivol explained, expressing a more neutral stance on the matter. However, he recognized Morrel's ability, noting that he had heard a lot about him and believed the 11-0-9 knockout boxer to be a very skilled fighter. "When the fight happens, I will watch," Bivol added, indicating his interest in seeing how the bout unfolds rather than making an outright prediction. Artur Beterbiev, on the other hand, also refrained from offering a firm opinion on the outcome.
What is your reaction to that?
To be honest, I don't think too much about their fight because I have my own business with Beterbiev. But I understand you want to ask me what's next if you win this fight, and I'm focused only on my fight, yeah?
"I don't know," the 21-0-20 knockout fighter said when asked who he thought would win the fight. "What's clear from both champions is that Benavidez and Morrel represent two very different challenges. The monster Bandera Roja, known for his offensive pressure, speed, and power, is a formidable opponent with a proven track record. With the contest now set for Saturday, Garcia is already looking forward to what he believes would be one of the greatest fights today. That's going to be another one that the boxing world's going to be waiting for, just like we were waiting for Bivol versus Beterbiev," Garcia said in an interview with Fight Hub TV. "I think that another is going to be just as good or even better."
Benavidez Morrel. How does that fight go?
It's gonna be sick. See, those are the fights that need to happen, man. Those are the fights that the world wants to see. You know, I was talking about Bam, but there's no big names for Bam at 115.
Arizona's Benavidez made his debut at 175 pounds 4 months ago against Oleksandr Gvozdyk of Ukraine, recording a 12-round decision win and annexing the WBC interim light heavyweight belt in the process. Benavidez was forced to move up in weight following Canelo Alvarez's decision to defend his Unified International Boxing Federation, World Boxing Council, and World Boxing Organization belts against last May. However, the Arizona native could land himself a shot at Artur Beterbiev's undisputed light heavyweight title if he's able to go past Cuba's Morrel. Garcia expects an action-packed fight between the two young fighters.
So they don't really know, but he's a real deal. Experience and all that. I gotta go with Benavidez, but
can't wait for that one. Honestly, whatever we get, I think it's going to be exciting. This is going to be an insta fight. It's going to be a war. This will be a fight that's going to have everybody screaming and on their feet, jumping, because there's going to be a fight full of action. Benavidez recently moved up to 175 pounds and beat Oleksandr Gvozdyk in June to win the WBC interim light heavyweight title, putting him firmly in line for a shot against Beterbiev. Top trainer Robert Garcia has now given his take on the potential matchup, telling 210 Boxing TV that he feels both Benavidez and Morrel would be capable of dethroning Beterbiev. I think either one. I can't say who's going to win between Benavidez and Morrel because it's a really good fight. It'll be a better fight than what we've just seen. Even though we've seen a good fight, it was more of a when's that moment coming?
They both move up to a division where they're chasing the big fight and now they're fighting each other. That's just fucking badass, man. That's gonna be a sick ass fight.
Bivol kept to his plan, Beterbiev kept pressuring, but most of the punches didn't seem like they were too powerful. I see Benavidez or Morrel competing and maybe even beating either one of them. They're both more real freaking fighters. They'll put up a great fight. It's hard to pick a winner. Whoever wins between them two will put up a good fight against either one of those guys. All four of those are in a good position to fight each other.
That'll be a good fight, a fight that I would like to watch.
Because, a lot of fights, right, we want these fights, they don't get made. Yeah. But this fight is like getting made almost early. Like, it's not even marinated yet, But
2024 has not been a sensational year for PBC, as the promotional company has only been able to put on 4 pay-per-view events and is reportedly in a $900 million debt. So this fight could not have come at a better time for the company. This bout promises to be a showstopper, and the addition of an exciting undercard has fans buzzing with anticipation. Many are hopeful that this event could help PBC reclaim its status as a powerhouse in boxing promotions. The event was broadcast by Amazon Prime Video PPV. Fans had been expecting and hoping for a fight between David Benavidez and David Morrel for a long time now. Benavidez posted on his Instagram an image of the fight poster while noting, "It's officially February 1st at the T-Mobile Arena." Both undefeated former super middleweight contenders have been on a tear and have the chance to challenge the undisputed light heavyweight champion Artur Beterbiev in the future.
Morrel hasn't adjusted to being a professional fighter all the way. He's a good professional fighter. He's skillful.
A win here will bolster their chances of a title fight in the light heavyweight division. Ironically, not long ago, both Benavidez and Morrel were the top two contenders in the super middleweight division and were in line to challenge Canelo Alvarez's undisputed title. But after being denied a shot by the Mexican superstars multiple times, both of them made the jump and are now ready to try their luck in a new division. The 29-0 boxer won the interim World Boxing Council Championship back in June and looks like he is tired of waiting for a title shot. A win here will put him in a prime position to challenge the winner of the planned rematch between Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol sometime next year.
Been through the fire. The only fire Benavidez ain't been through was the Canelo fire. You know what I mean? But everything that you can go through in boxing, getting knocked down, getting back up, finishing guys.
Before the fight, Morrel, undefeated with an 11-0 record and 9 knockouts, was confident he could dismantle the World Boxing Council interim champion. However, Benavidez has his sights set on more than just a win.
You know, first of all, I tried to shake his hand. You know what I mean? I try to be cool. Because last press conference, you know, we did the talking, but then in the middle
I'm gonna make an example out of him for the rest of the light heavyweight division to see that I'm not playing with anybody, Benavidez declared during an episode of Gloves Off on Premier Boxing Champions. Morrel's rise through the ranks has been impressive, securing titles at both 168 and 175 pounds. His recent victory over Radivoje Kalahedzic showcased his technical prowess and devastating power, but Benavidez is determined to prove he's on a different level. Known for his aggressive style and knockout power, Benavidez has vowed to deliver a performance that will cement his dominance in the division.
After he was cordial, we were shaking hands and stuff, so I was just expecting the same thing. It's my birthday today, so I didn't really want to get too aggressive.
Yeah, gotta go get some cake later.
Despite the trash talk and bold predictions, Benavidez isn't just focused on winning, he wants to send a message. Anything short of a decisive victory would leave him dissatisfied. "If I don't make him quit or knock him out, I'll be disappointed in myself," Benavidez stated. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, time out.